Give up the middle with Swift. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good. For a Bears.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And he is going to be out of bounds, so nearly a pick six. But the consolation is he has set the offense up with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That is caught by the tight end, Eli Stowers. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
Bears 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Ball carrier out of bounds at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Jahad Campbell getting in there to make the play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Eyes closed and my heart open just to get this off my chest and left my heart broken. Seeing how I go through some
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Reek Williams brings him down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. .
2 From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Swift. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Zach Bond, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. They will run it over center with Swift.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. The tackle by Jordan Davis. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Back to Lemon. Another catch. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Now Hurts. That is caught, and he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Bears 3. For Philadelphia.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. Trying to find something positive. This has been a rough one. A little bright spot there with the first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On third down, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Chicago.
That's good.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And the Swift continue. He's dropped behind the line again. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Monday Night Primetime continues after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jonathan Grenard. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. The Bears sending out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Bears are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
On third down, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Hurts will try it again. That's incomplete. Derrick Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big fourth down stop, and that there.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. That is first touchdown of the new year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears will get just a bit closer.
45. Bears 13. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Hurts working in the pistol. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
On the ground, it's Swift. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal.
Gain of a yard. It's now fourth and goal.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first down, it's Hurts. The pass brought in by Lemon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. Past midfield. Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score Eagles 52, Bears 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They continue their winning ways in the month of